Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm Big Foxy 90, also Thane. Welcome to day 3. So if you're new to the channel and haven't been here yet, this is going to be the third game in the series. One loss, one win. Would have been 3 games already, and this would actually be day 4 if my mic hadn't cut out in the original game too, but that's neither here nor there. So yeah, the last couple games haven't gone my way. They've been really bad, but every experience, including negative ones, are learning experiences. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and try to jump into a new game, new mentality. Let's just see what we get. Alright, black pieces again. We're going to stick with our Karo Khan. Let's see what we get. Boris Bob 2000. Briar variation. Alright, I'm trying to remember. Yes, takes. Wait, didn't they try to play this trick on me once already? Oh, I think we talked about this once already. So I think it's takes, takes. And if you play this here, they're going to take this. And then if you take here, they're going to take right here. Yeah, I think that's what they do. Takes, takes. And let's say knight up. Takes, takes. Wait, does that even work? I don't think that works. Okay. Alright, I know I've seen this before. I mean, this is like a Tennyson gambit, only in the Karo Khan. So I've seen this trap before. How do I deal with this? Wait. So if takes, takes, and something like knight up takes. If king takes, bishop takes, or bishop here. Yeah. And after bishop, yeah, after the bishop takes, or after the pawn takes, or whatever, he wins the queen. So I know the right move is to take this pawn. Yeah, let's take. And then I think the move is queen up. Yeah, because then this tactic doesn't really work anymore. Yeah, so queen to c7, I believe, is the move. All right. So if he takes, queen here. If he takes now, king can take, and we don't need to worry about castling. Okay. So now I believe, like we said, queen here. Why am I not confident right now? Alright, so for some reason I'm not very confident. I mean, he's looking at this pawn. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I can't remember. Alright. Alright. Queen up. I'm sure he's going to take here, but that's alright. We'll open up our rook. And now, alright, so he's threatening mate, and he's got more pieces out than I do. But if I go here now, then it defends this, and then I can play this at some point. But I could also play this tempoing the queen, so. Alright, let's see. Now, if I develop this bishop, tempoing the queen, I mean, he can just move the queen. It's not really that big a deal. So I'm looking at tempoing the queen, but I don't really think it does much. I mean, other than getting my bishop outside the chain before I play e6. I need to keep developing. Maybe I want to castle on the queen side. I mean, that's kind of an option I'm considering. All right. All right. Let's develop with tempo. I'm actually considering castling queenside, but got to kick this knight first. And then I'm looking at maybe this, and if they try to kick the bishop, I mean, if queen here, all right, so if queen here, knight up, yeah, I mean, all right, let's see. All right, so I'm looking at knight up to castle. Hmm. You know what? Hmm. It's really tempting. All right. I feel like knight up might be the best way to go, just because, for the obvious reason, it develops the knight. But yeah, no, this. All right, let's open up the other bishop. All right, so just slow development, but you know, both got two minors developed. He's got his queen developed. My queen's developed on a more passive square. His is a little more active, but all in all, I mean, I'm up the pawn, so if I can reach an end game without blundering some sort of tactic. All right. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Okay. So what I'm seeing is my queen is eyeballing. Yeah. Alright, so I'm looking at this. If takes, then, I mean, am I just winning the knight? I mean, how does he get back to defend it? So, hitting the queen. But never mind. Alright, so what about, alright, then scratch that. This, hitting that, and that. If he takes, I take, hitting the queen, threatening mate. Or maybe it's not mate per se, but I feel like we're getting close. Alright, so maybe what if we push this? No. Alright, if this and takes, threatening the queen. This cuts off the knight and attacks the queen. Alright, yeah, let's improve this knight. And the queen can't come here to attack because then I can just take and he'll take and then I take the rook or the knight. So I feel like my position is slightly better here. But unless I've blundered something, but and now threatening the knight and threatening mate up here. Alright. So what defensive resources does he have? I'm not sure he has one. Because if he tries to save the knight, if he tries to go here, checkmate. So I think this piece is just gone. Alright. So that worked out a little better. Does he have any counter threats? Everything is covered. Everything's defended. I think I'm just winning a piece here, and then I'm threatening mate. Alright, yeah, I'll trade queens. I don't mind at all trading queens. So trades, trades, takes, and yeah, we're winning. All right, let's trade. And now we'll take. And let's see. Well, we can go ahead and develop this piece with check, and then we can grab another pawn here. Now, yeah, let's grab a pawn. Wait, no, that's a blunder. Because if I take this, rook here, and that's exactly what he wants. Alright, so we are not going to fall for that. And instead, let's just develop. Maybe pawn here next. Alright. Alright, I don't think we need to be too crazy here. If we push this, he's got to go back here, which is good. He can go here, which is inactive. If he goes here, I just push again, so yeah. Wait. No, because if I do that, then my bishop is undefended. So, how about we try to get our last, I mean, no, because he can bring the bishop in tempo, so how about, oh, alright. And I don't even think we need to castle really anymore. I mean, I got this passed pawn here. Passed pawns have to be pushed. And trades are good for me. So, in fact, yeah, if I move up here, I can bring my king over and double up. Yeah. Alright. Let's not worry about castling. Castling. Looks like I can double up here. And then he might push or something like that. We might have some sacrifice ideas here in the near future. But we want to keep everything strong. We want to keep everything solid and defended. Yep, up a piece. Let's not blunder it like I did the other day in a game. Alright, focus. Alright, yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Alright, so we can still double up. Yeah, let's double up. His king is hemmed in by my bishop over here. So maybe hereafter we can play something like Okay, so pinning my pawn to my king. Got it. But now I can just Can I initiate more trades somehow? I think I need to get the rest of my pieces in closer to the king. So knight here, threatening this. Yeah, I like it. I'm not seeing you know what, let's just overprotect the bishop just in case he does try anything tactical on my pinned pawn here. Yeah. All right. Solidify the bishop on this square. Oh shit. Oh wait, no. I can just take this pawn. And I'm okay with trades, honestly. I really don't mind. Yeah, I'm good with it. All right, now what what will he do? All right, let's improve the knight. Oh shit, did I just blunder the knight? Yes, I did. I just blundered a piece. Oh man. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, I really did do that, didn't I? Oh my god, bro. Alright, I guess. Whatever. Unbelievable, bro. I can't. Oh, why am I so stupid? Why am I so stupid? I had a great position. Alright, I guess. I mean, I don't really have a choice now, do I? Oh, I hate myself so much. wants to go for a mate. Right. Gotta trade and no, I don't want to trade. But if I go here, then oh, I'm so stupid. I am. I really am. I'm really stupid. Alright, I guess let's look at this. Now we know. course. Of course. Yep. I was doing well and then I fucked it up because I'm an idiot. So, well, I guess we're on our way. We're on our way down. So, and then yeah, just idiot. Nothing to look at. That was just me beating myself. So, I'll see you for day 4.